MEGHAN Markle reportedly turned and hissed at a staff member in a row during a Fiji market tour, leaving the employee. Security swept the then-pregnant Duchess away from the market after she whispered to a bodyguard during a visit in October 20. At the time, the reason given for the abrupt end to her walkabout was that the crowds grew too big. However, MEGHAN, 39, was actually concerned about the presence of UN Women, a group which promotes women's empowerment. The Times, a Daily Mail reporter, was on the trip and claims they saw MEGHAN turn and hiss at a member of her entourage, clearly incandescent with rage about something, and demand to leave. They wrote, "I later saw that same, female, highly distressed member of staff sitting in an official car, with tears running down her face. Our eyes met and she lowered hers, humiliation etched on her features. At the time I was unable to document anything as I couldn't conclusively link the two incidents together, despite my suspicions. I have subsequently found out from other sources that my instincts were right." It comes as MEGHAN is facing allegations of bullying staff made by one of her closest advisors during her time at Kensington Palace. The Queen last night launched a probe into the allegations. MEGXIT According to a source, MEGHAN said she would only visit the Fijian market if there was no branding for the group. Lawyers for MEGHAN denied the claims, and said she met with leaders from UN Women later during her visit. She had worked with UN Women in the past. MEGHAN was being given a tour of Suva Market during the 2018 royal visit when her bodyguards intervened. One onlooker reportedly said MEGHAN appeared to look concerned before entering and looked really disengaged, not her usual self at all. She then apparently whispered something to one of her aides before the witness told the Mirror. She stopped to speak to a pineapple seller on one of the stalls and had a very blank and disengaged look on her face, it was very hot and humid in there, so perhaps it wasn't the best environment for her. After speaking for about a minute she broke off and spoke to the same aide again before she was whisked out of the market very soon. Video showed her being led out of the building flanked by her new female head of security and a Fijian security chief. The Duchess had missed morning duties, but had been expected to meet people at markets for change, a UN Women's Her visit was scheduled for 15 minutes but she lasted just 6 in the sweltering hot tent. Fans who had waited for MEGHAN voiced their disappointment at not. Some pointed out that the crowds were being kept well back from the tent and conditions inside. But Kensington Palace insisted MEGHAN met with everyone she was scheduled to, but left earlier due to issues with